Star Wars: A New Hope, 1977, remains a beloved classic in the science fiction genre thanks to its groundbreaking special effects, captivating storyline, and iconic characters. As we mark over 45 years since its release, many fans wonder what happened to the cast that brought this galaxy far, far away to life. From Mark Hamill's portrayal of the hopeful Luke Skywalker to Harrison Ford's charismatic Han Solo, the film featured a remarkable ensemble of actors. In this retrospective, we take a closer look at the lives and careers of the stars after A New Hope, exploring how the film shaped their futures and where they are now. Join us on a journey through Hollywood history and discover the lasting legacy of this iconic film. Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia, born October 21, 1956, in Beverly Hills, California, Carrie Fisher was Hollywood royalty from birth, as the daughter of iconic actress Debbie Reynolds and popular singer Eddie Fisher. This privileged yet tumultuous upbringing shaped her complex personality and fueled her sharp wit and observational humor. She made her film debut in 1975's Shampoo before achieving international stardom as Princess Leia Organa in Star Wars 1977. Leia, a rebellious princess who defied the evil Galactic Empire, became a feminist icon and a symbol of hope for a generation. While Star Wars defined much of her career, Fisher was a multi-talented artist. She appeared in other notable films like The Blues Brothers, When Harry Met Sally, and Hannah and Her Sisters. Beyond acting, Fisher was a highly regarded writer. Her semi-autobiographical novel, Postcards from the Edge, was adapted into a successful film starring Meryl Streep and Shirley MacLaine. She also penned several other novels, memoirs, and one-woman shows, often drawing on her own experiences with mental illness and addiction, with brutal honesty and self-deprecating humor. Fisher was open about her struggles with bipolar disorder and substance abuse, becoming an advocate for mental health awareness. Her candidness and refusal to shy away from difficult topics resonated with many and helped destigmatize mental illness. Her personal life was often fodder for her writing, including her complex relationship with her parents and a brief marriage to singer-songwriter Paul Simon. She had one daughter, Billie Lourd, with talent agent Brian Lord. Carrie Fisher's untimely death on December 27, 2016, at the age of 60, sent shockwaves through the world. She is remembered as a brilliant actress, writer, and humorist, a fearless advocate, and a true original. Harrison Ford, born July 13, 1942, in Chicago, Illinois, Harrison Ford's path to becoming one of Hollywood's most enduring leading men was far from typical. Before his breakout role as the roguish smuggler Han Solo in Star Wars, Ford worked as a carpenter to support his acting ambitions. He landed small roles in films and television, but it was his work with George Lucas in American Graffiti that caught the attention of the director, leading to his casting in Star Wars. The success of Star Wars transformed Ford into a global superstar. He solidified his status as an action hero with his portrayal of the intrepid archaeologist Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark and its sequels, further cementing his place in cinematic history. Ford's career spanned decades, showcasing his versatility in a variety of genres, from thrillers like The Fugitive to dramatic roles in films like Witness and Regarding Henry. His on-screen charisma, combined with a relatable everyman quality, made him a box office draw for generations. Ford's personal life has been marked by several marriages and 5 children. He is also a dedicated environmental activist and a licensed pilot. Despite his immense fame, Ford maintains a relatively low profile, preferring to focus on his work and his passions outside of acting. At 82, he continues to be a force in the entertainment industry, proving that his appeal transcends generations. Alec Guinness, Obi-Wan Kenobi, born April 2, 1914, in London, England, Sir Alec Guinness was already a towering figure in the world of acting long before he donned the robes of Obi-Wan Kenobi. A classically trained actor, he honed his craft on the stage, earning acclaim for his Shakespearean performances. His film career began in the 1940s, and he quickly established himself as a versatile performer, capable of embodying a wide range of characters. He won an Academy Award for Best Actor in 1957 for his role in The Bridge on the River Kwai. Guinness's extensive filmography includes classics like Kind Hearts and Coronets, The Lavender Hill Mob, and the Lady Killers, showcasing his mastery of comedy, drama, and everything in between. His stage work continued to flourish alongside his film career, earning him a Tony Award in 1964 for his performance in Dylan. When George Lucas approached him for the role of Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars, Guinness was initially hesitant, viewing the project with some skepticism. However, he agreed to take the part, partly due to the favorable financial terms offered. Despite his initial reservations, Guinness's portrayal of the wise and benevolent Jedi Master became one of the most iconic and beloved in the Star Wars saga. While he later expressed some ambivalence towards the immense popularity of the franchise, he acknowledged the positive impact it had on his career and finances. He was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II in 1959 for his contributions to the arts. Married to artist and playwright Marula Salomon in 1938, they had one son, Matthew Guinness. Sir Alec Guinness passed away on August 5, 2000, at the age of 86, leaving behind a rich and enduring legacy in both film and theatre. Anthony Daniels. Born February 21, 1946, in Salisbury, England, Anthony Daniels holds a unique distinction in the Star Wars universe. He is the only actor to have appeared in every theatrically released film in the saga, from the original 1977 A New Hope to 2019's The Rise of Skywalker. Before his fateful casting as the protocol droid C-3PO, Daniels had a background in radio and theatre. He initially declined the role, but reconsidered after seeing Ralph McQuarrie's concept art for the character. While physically demanding and often uncomfortable due to the restrictive nature of the C-3PO costume, Daniels's performance brought the anxious and fastidious droid to life, imbuing him with a distinct personality that resonated with audiences. His voice and mannerisms became synonymous with the character, making C-3PO one of the most recognizable and beloved droids in cinematic history. Beyond Star Wars, Daniels has worked extensively as a voice actor and has contributed to various Star Wars-related projects, including video games, documentaries, and television series. Daniels has also written for television and radio and has lent his voice to numerous commercials and documentaries. He is known for being fiercely protective of the C-3PO character and has often spoken about the challenges and rewards of portraying a non-human character for over 4 decades. Despite his long association with the Star Wars franchise, Daniels remains relatively private about his personal life, preferring to keep the focus on his work. Kenny Baker. Born August 24, 1934, in Birmingham, England, Kenny Baker, despite his small stature, 3.8, became a giant in the world of science fiction through his portrayal of the beloved droid R2-D2 in the Star Wars saga. Before finding fame in a galaxy far, far away, Baker worked as a circus and nightclub performer, showcasing his musical talents and comedic skills. His diminutive size presented challenges in finding work, but it also opened doors to unique opportunities, ultimately leading him to the role that would define his career. George Lucas cast Baker as R2-D2, the resourceful and often spunky astromech droid who became an instant fan favorite. Operating inside the cramped confines of the R2-D2 unit, Baker brought the character to life with a combination of physical movements and beeps and whistles, creating a personality that transcended the limitations of the costume. While he rarely showed his face on screen, Baker's performance was crucial to the success of the Star Wars films, providing comic relief, unwavering loyalty, and a crucial link between the human characters. Beyond Star Wars, Baker appeared in several other films, often in roles that required his small stature, including The Elephant Man, Time Bandits, and Willow. He continued to be associated with the Star Wars franchise throughout his life, attending conventions and meeting fans who adored the little droid he brought to life. Kenny Baker passed away on August 13, 2016, at the age of 81, leaving behind a legacy that extended far beyond his physical size. He is remembered fondly by fans worldwide for his invaluable contribution to the magic of Star Wars. Peter Mayhew. Born May 19, 1944, in Barnes, London, England, Peter Mayhew's towering height of 7.3 inches led him to an unlikely career path, portraying one of the most beloved characters in the Star Wars universe, Chewbacca, the loyal Wookiee companion of Han Solo. Before his acting career began, Mayhew worked as a hospital orderly. His exceptional height attracted the attention of a casting agent who suggested him for the role of the Minotaur in Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger. It was this role that caught the eye of George Lucas, who was searching for someone to play Chewbacca. Mayhew's physical presence and gentle nature were perfect for the role of Chewbacca. Although the character spoke only in growls and roars, Mayhew managed to convey a wide range of emotions through his body language and expressive eyes, making Chewbacca a truly endearing and memorable character. He reprised the role in several Star Wars films, becoming synonymous with the loyal and furry Wookiee. Mayhew was also involved in charity work, using his fame to support various causes. Despite health issues later in life, Mayhew remained dedicated to his role as Chewbacca, even sharing the role with actor Joonas Suotamo in later films, to ensure the character's continued presence in the Star Wars universe. Peter Mayhew passed away on April 30, 2019, at the age of 74, leaving behind a legacy of warmth, kindness, and a character that continues to inspire and delight fans worldwide. David Prowse,